All right, collective, I am back with a daily message for you guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You already know the vibes. There's no gender in tarot. So when I speak, if I'm talking male or female, there's no gender in tarot. We have the moon. Bondage. Criticism. Page of Wands. Let's get one more. Blockage. Procrastination at the bottom of the deck. Let's put that there. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. This is definitely giving me relationship energy. Okay, so this moon card is definitely revealing something to you. Something is coming to light for you. Secrets, suppressed feelings, hidden patterns are now rising to the surface. They're becoming known to you. And this could be some addiction that you're dealing with. Something shadow side. Yeah. This could be a relationship within yourself. Yeah. This is a relationship with yourself. Yeah. Criticism. You're too hard on yourself. Immature. King of Page of Wands. Without clear direction. Then blockage and procrastination. Okay. So you've been dealing with some addictions, some patterns that are now coming to the surface for you. This is what's been blocking you. On top of that, you're dealing with some shadow. You're dealing with some shadow, your shadow side, which is this devil energy. You're dealing with your shadow side. You're probably being a little harsh on yourself. So there's a decision that you need to make in your life right now. This could be in regards to your career, your job, a new direction that you're trying to go into, something of that nature. But it's a new direction that you're trying to go into, and you've been doing a lot of shadow work. You've been doing a lot of internal work to try to bring what you've been dealing with to the surface, and it's now come to the surface. And you've been a little hard on yourself with this Judgment card. Because I think you feel like this addiction or whatever you're dealing with is getting the best of you. But it's not. But you have to come to terms with what is coming up. Because it's like you're not facing it. You're not facing it yet. And that's what's keeping you stuck, and that's what's keeping you stalled. There's a blockage, and that blockage is coming from this addiction and this state of awareness that you were kind of like keeping yourself confined in. And then we have procrastination at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You got to let go of this low vibrational energy. Page of Wands. You don't have any direction. Yeah. It's like you're stuck in limbo because it's like you found out these things about yourself and now you don't know what to do. New ideas. But then we have bad luck. So you got the Ace of Swords here, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to get a breakthrough. This is the thing. You're going to get a breakthrough with this Ace of Swords. You're going to figure out how to move through this energy. This reading may be the breakthrough that you're going to get that actually helps you move through this energy. About struggle. This Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Legacy. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And the Four of Cups. Emotional dissatisfaction. Okay. Yeah. This is some generational. This is some generational shit that you've been dealing with. This isn't even yours. This isn't even your energy. This isn't, yeah. This isn't even your energy. This is some generational karma that that's been passed on to you. And it's been hard because it's now coming to the surface because of everything that you went through, all the work that you've been doing within yourself and your shadow work and your healing and just being on your own journey that you've been on. Everything is coming up to the surface, but you're still being very critical and very hard on yourself because you feel like you're not doing enough, but you're doing everything that you have the capability to do at this present state, in this awareness. You got to understand that this is a journey. Life and this journey that you're on, this is a journey. You're not going to always have all the decisions. So you have to be present in the moment and understand what this season is actually helping you navigate through. Because you have the Ten of Pentacles here. And you have new ideas. You know how to get through this blockage. You know how to get through it. You're just not trusting yourself because you don't have the clear directions. And you feel like your creativity is blocked and stagnant because of everything you went through. But essentially, you're just going through a transitional period and a transitional season because all of your ideas are going to lead to this Ten of Pentacles here. It's gonna lead here. But you have to remove this blockage. You have to work through this shadow work. You have to do your shadow work. And that's gonna be the most important. Because we had bad luck, but then we also have this Ten of Pentacles here. Because you're just over it. You're over being in this energy of just not being satisfied with life and just not being satisfied with where you are in your state of awareness. Like, but the cup is being handed to you. Like this Four of Cups, you're literally being presented with new ideas and new opportunities to get to this Ten of Pentacles. The new ideas are here, but it's this baggage here, this shadow energy, and it's procrastination. Remember that was at the bottom of the deck. You got to alchemize that energy. It's time for you to tap into your alchemist energy. Because that's what's going to be required during this time to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Because you have it here. You have it here. But you're too hard on yourself. And you're not taking your shadow work seriously. Or you need to go a little deeper. Because this is generational shit that you are breaking through and you are working through. Look at the people here. Generational. This is generational. This is generational. This isn't even your energy. You are the one. You probably don't want to be the one, but babes, yeah, you are the one. You are the one that's going to break the cycles in your family. You are the one who unfortunately has to work through all of this in order to get here. But you've been given the tools. You have the ideas. You already know you probably already know what you need to do, what moves you need to make. But you just have to overcome this energy here, that inner critic, that inner voice, that devil energy, because it's no longer serving you. You are alchemists. You know how to alchemize. You've done enough work to where you can alchemize that devil energy. because it no longer has a hold on you. Whatever addictions, whatever patterns, whatever limiting beliefs, they no longer have a hold on you. You've surpassed this energy. It's time for you to stop procrastinating and put these new ideas to work, because this is going to lead to your 10 of Pentacles. Fuck this bad luck card. This is Wheel of Fortune. It's time to turn it upright. It's turning in your favor. As soon as you work through this, this is going to turn upright, and then it's going to lead you to your legacy. Because you're just bored. You're over it. But you need clarity. You need to get clarity. You need to do it. Maybe look into getting some kind of spiritual cleansing, or seeking someone who can help you with the shadow work. If you need to look into some of these deep-seated roots that you may be lingering and staggering over and not really bringing to the surface, or not fully understanding, I should say. We need to do some more. We need to do some deeper shadow work. It's time to redefine that self-concept of yours. Yeah. It's time to redefine your self-concept, because your 10 of Pentacles is here. It's just time for you to get to work. Because all this shit is just noise. It's just noise. At this particular point, it's just fucking noise. This is here. This is here. This is bullshit. That's bullshit. It's time to go deeper with your shadow work. Maybe we need to do a shadow work session. You guys know I do shadow work sessions. If we need to do a shadow work session, let's get into the shadow work session. We need to see what's going on with these addictions, with these patterns. We need to see what's going on there. Yes. Matter of fact, let's actually look into what your shadow work should be looking like right now. Change your fate. Your story isn't fixed, it's unfolding. With every choice you make, claim your power and write a new ending. Change your fate. It's time for you to change your fate. It's time for you to let go of all of this bullshit and change the narrative, the story that you've been telling yourself. Because it's unfolding. It's unfolding as we speak right now. It's literally unfolding right now. Claim your power. Claim your power, collective. We're gonna get a angel message. Boundaries. Boundaries came up twice. Didn't we see boundaries somewhere else on here? I feel like I said boundaries somewhere else on here. I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing your needs, the needs of others, and ignoring your own, then things may fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you, no matter what others may say. Boundaries. All right, that's what I got for y'all. See y'all later.